All right, everybody. Well, thanks for attending today.
Let it play. Let it play.
Okay. Well, we had a little lag hiccup there. We will definitely be playing that, so hang tight. Hey, listen. Welcome, everybody in the World War II online community, whether you're logged in game, whether you're watching on social media, one of our streams, and especially welcome to any of the family members for either James Stafford, who we knew as Deadly to You, or Kirk Seitz, who we knew as KMS. One of the important things of our community here at World War II Online that we like to do is to honor our fallen. It's something that we've done since the very beginning. Both of these excellent gentlemen who are put in many, many years into World War II Online are already being added to our in-game memorial, which shows all of our fallen soldiers. This is a virtual send-off and an opportunity for us to celebrate their contributions to the game and our community. These guys put in extraordinary effort, many hours. Their families could probably attest to it. Their brothers in arms virtually who played with them can definitely attest to that as well. I've played personally with each one of these guys, and I was a squad mate with KMS many years ago in the 91st. And this is tough. These two guys did a lot. Anytime we lose one of our guys is tough, but for some reason these two are especially more tough. KMS also served as a rat with us. We had the opportunity, several of us, to meet him in 2016 as well. So this is tough. So again, thank you guys for attending. We are just first off, I also want to say thank you to Tech64 for this awesome presentation. This is an incredible way to honor these guys, and it's a really impressive. Thank you for your discipline out here, and mainly just to show your support. Tex, what was the next thing that you wanted to do?
Honor Guard, present the fallen.
3 shots. Oh! Anyone else on board for the ally? I want you to do 3 shots in succession. Make arms ready, point in the air. Arms ready, 3 shots on my command.
Sweat and blood
Company.
Company, all allies on channel, please, if you can raise your rifles, and on my signal, please give 3 shots, reload, a shot again, and then 3 shots in succession.
Sorry, how many shots?
3 shots in succession on my order. One, 2, 3, fire! Thank you very much, guys.
Company, do not approach the stairs. Gather at the fountain. You may break ranks and gather in front of the fountain.
All right, everyone. Well done. Thanks for once again staying disciplined through all this. We're going to transition now into speaker opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to the rats. I'll call you by name if you have anything you want to say. If not, we'll pass. And then we'll get to the guys on my right, which is the 91st, as well as a member of AEF. Give them an opportunity. And if there's anything else y'all want to say, great. And then we'll keep going here.
Certainly. Copy that, Zoom. I would just like to say absolute and total respect to everybody that has turned up here today. It's been an outstanding event. And I mean, absolutely God bless to our lost comrades. And I would just like to say thank you to everybody. Outstanding. Thank you for your discipline.
Great. We will have an opportunity for everybody who has something they want to add. So let's try to be cognizant of that and everyone's time for sure. Ohm, I'm going to go ahead and start with you, and then Korn, you're next. Ohm, go ahead.
Thank you very much. It's been my pleasure to play with both of these gentlemen over the years. Deadly to You, I didn't play as much with KMS, but it was my pleasure for the short time that I did. But with KMS, I worked a long time with him, with the high commands and with the CM team, and it was my pleasure. He was a hard worker, he was always for the community. You know, he loved this game, and yeah, I don't have any more words but great words for him. Thank you very much, Kirk. I'm going to miss you.
Korn, you're up.
Can
Zeke,
you hear
you're
me?
next. Yeah, I can hear you. Zeke, you're next.
So it's always sad to lose a player, but warms my heart to see the community come together like this. So give final salute to KMS and Deadly to You. Great players. That's all I have.
Copy. Zeke, you're up.
Yeah. This is always hard, but Deadly, I'd played, side by side with him at forward bases and different things for years. PM back and forth, and actually even emailed back and forth some, and it's been a shock. And of course, KMS comes straight out of the blue. Good guy, and of course we've been rats together for quite a while now too. And this is never easy, but this is a good thing that we do. That's all I got to say too.
All right, thanks. We'll go to Tex, and then we'll go to Al, and then Hatch, and that will wrap up, unless Pilot has anything after that. Tex, go ahead.
This is a difficult day, but it's also a day of celebration of friendship and community, and we are so appreciative of these two gentlemen. That's it.
All right, Al, you're up. Oh, can't hear him. TR6 Al, are you there? You on comms? And he's not. But I see T-Man. T-Man, your microphone's muted. Is there anything you want to add? Okay, keep moving along here. Hatch, are you there?
I think so. Can you hear me?
I got you. Go ahead.
I didn't know didn't know them personally. It's amazing how long, 2001, that they've been involved. Sad day indeed. God bless them and every one of you guys that are here. And rest in peace, guys.
All right, thanks. Should cover. Oh, Chim, are you here? Nope. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and is I12CEF, is you on comms?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Anything from AEF you want to add for Deadly?
Well, I was only with AF for 5 years, 6 years, but I was CO of the 91st for 4. KMS and I were best friends. I'll miss him. Knew the kids. He knew my family. And rest in peace, guys. Have a good day.
Hang in there, man. Thanks. Googs, you're currently the active commanding officer of the 91st. I know that there's been the squad's been around a long time. I'm sure there's other COs in that crowd with you. I want to hand it off to you and your squad. So if you want to determine who wants to speak, and then after that, loop it back, and then we'll carry on.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, joined the 91st several years ago. Been playing the game a long time and going to miss KMS and Deadly. KMS was a great person, always kind, always for the community, but very rarely ever upset or in a bad mood, and would talk to you offline anytime you needed. Definitely going to be missed, and definitely shows the community that we have here and how strong he was for the 91st and for the game. So definitely going to be missed. CT, you want to go next?
Yeah, just to piggyback off you, I'm almost certain I can say from everybody here from KMS that he has touched everybody's heart from day one. He'll be surely missed from a commander and a friend. I'm going to miss seeing his tag up there. But again, thank you for everybody for showing up, and rest in peace, buddy.
Perry, you want to go?
Yeah, I just want to say it was always nice to have Deadly on my kill list, and he was always welcoming when I switched to Allied side, and KMS is just KMS. That's all I can say. Rest in peace, brother.
Irish, you want to say anything?
Yes, KMS recruited me into the game 12 years ago and into the 91st. And he showed me that the little, he called it the chore keeping, the watching of the forward bases, the running of the trucks, the setting of FRUs, FMSs now. That was a very important part of the game, and that you would learn to appreciate it as you brought the younger players along. Got to know him offline as a good friend, and he will definitely be missed. And rest in peace, brother.
Killer, you want to say anything?
Yeah, so, same with Irish. KMS got me into the squad. I've been in the game for a long time as well, though. Started out as a 16-year-old kid not knowing what to do. KMS was always there. Even before I joined the 91st, when I joined Access, he was always there helping out anybody that needed help. Always a great guy. Deadly, I didn't really know him that well, but I know he was a really good person as well. Just rest in peace, guys.
Webco. Okay. Memoir.
Yeah, nothing more than really has already been said. KMS, we a big loss to the game, and I just hope he rests in peace. Thank you.
Sai, is there anything you want to say? Okay, any other 91st? You want to say anything?
It's Kyler. Deadly used to have a good laugh. I still remember drunken skunks chatting away like what the hell's going on. But with KMS, I came into the game a long time ago and met up with KMS when we were in the KM. And since then, my kids come into the game, would sit at the forward bases just theorising away and getting the crack. He never missed my kid's birthday. Both of them. He always sent me something on Facebook. How are they doing? And so just want to say, here's to us.
Yeah, we
looks
got you,
like
pal.
us. Ain't at all. And they're all dead. Okay.
Okay. Any other 91st out there that want to step up?
OP1. I've been a long-term player, new KMS, way back in the day when we first started this shebang, and definitely going to be missed, just like Deadly to you. Thank you.
Okay, Zoom.
Does that conclude the 91st?
Yes.
I was honorary 91st. Used to play a lot of them. It's Timbo. Just like to say, they're two of the fairest, nicest guys that you play with. Always had fun, and they're always played fair. And I'll miss them both greatly.
Thank you to all the 91st guys. And I know this hits home extremely hard for you. And I only want to wish you the best. And with all this, it's tough. It's tough for everybody. What I'm going to do now is allow for anybody out on TeamSpeak who is here to respectfully, without walking over each other, as best as you can, if there's something that wants to be said by anybody out there as closing words. I could name people off individually as well, but let's give this a go. So if you guys have something to, just say, hey, I'd like to say something, and maybe your call sign so we know who you are. Just chime out now if you'd like.
Yes, Spitfire on channel, aka Abbott.
Sure, go ahead.
My God. Oh my God. Playing many years, 10 years, and this man, KA, mate, all day long. And when I'm hearing it, I'm like the silent partner, But it's like when I'm hearing it, he sent birthday cards to people and that. But he was the epitome of the best of the best. If you want an FB down, he'd kill it. He'd get everyone. I'm fucking cracking up myself, man. Honest to God, it's the man is going to be sorely missed, especially in the gambling community. Everybody that's on the channel at the moment is. We've just lost the soldier. But he wouldn't want you to cry. It's fuck that, don't worry about that. He wouldn't want that. Keep smiling, keep doing what you're doing and keep going,
Yeah.
I remember that man like that,
Yeah, good words. Thanks for sharing that. In consideration of everybody trying to get a voice here and knowing that we have a lot of people watching, let's keep it going. Thanks for that. Anybody else have something? Throw your call sign out there so we know who you are.
Yeah, Roger, this is RM. I'd like to say something. Said something earlier, of course, but short and sweet, gentlemen. KMS over. I mean, first of all, salute to 91st. Massive respect to you guys, of course. And just off of the back of what Spit5 was saying there, we've lost a soldier from the community, and we've lost two. We've lost two soldiers from the community, of course. Deadly to you and KMS. All of the work and the positions and stuff like that. Those two guys, I mean, they were known. They were known in the community. So I think the first time I met Deadly to you, he was PMing me about. Try and get my mind around it. He was PMing me something to do with the next attack order, and it was, something standard in game. And I remember the first time I saw his name come across me was because I told him, I said, Deadly to you, that's a bloody good name. I quite like that name. That's a good handle, And anyway, we hit it from there. And same to KMS, of course. Two great losses, two great people, two great characters in the World War II online community, and absolutely sorely missed. And utmost respect sent out to them, and rest in peace, of course.
Thanks, RM. Appreciate that. Once again, brevity, succinct. Those are words to consider for everybody else here, but I know there's a lot we want to say. If there is something after the recording, we can stick around. So let's keep it going. Anybody else want to jump out? Give us your call sign. Going once? Twice?
Yeah, Zoom. I'd like to say something real quick.
Sure.
So I knew KMS and didn't really know Deadly to you, but respect nonetheless for all of his friends and his family. And I want to say I'm really impressed, and I'm really humbled by the amount of support that you all are showing by being in game today or watching online. We're a big family. We're a big community. I know we have our squabbles, but it all comes down to we all respect each other, and we're all going to miss our fellow teammates. Thanks.
That was Pilot MC. Is there anybody else who has something to add before we proceed? Okay. Look out for one another. If you're in your squads, especially the 91st as an example, or previous members, help each other out through this as needed. As Pilot was just referring to, and I think RM, and we all get it. We're here for this community. This is not just another game, right? The community is directly responsible for not only the longevity of World War II Online being around, but most of the people on the stage now who are rats were, we were players first. And we it's important for us not to lose sight of that. And nobody else does this. No other game does this at all, to the best of my knowledge. This is a very great way for us to say thanks for the many hours, the sacrifices that they make, and there were some on both parts in these cases. Many hours contributed to what we're doing. There is only one World War II Online. There is only one World War II Online community, and Deadly to you and KMS were true believers and put their money where their mouth was, and not only maintain their subscriptions, but more importantly, their effort. Their consistently applied effort to try and better the environment, to help new guys. So as we proceed to the viewing side of things, which Tex is about to take over on this, consider that. Consider what these guys put in and how we can continue to honor them and keep this community together. And regardless of, as Pilot said, our issues that we see day to day, or this is what matters. At the end of the day, that's just noise. It's us. It's the people. It's everything we're trying to do here. And may we move forward in their honor to bring new folks in, build them up, and embody the very best of these two great fallen soldiers. And once again, to the family, we, you know, we're here for you in any way that we can. Thank you for watching and being here. We'd love to hear from you, you know, your feedback on this as well. I've been, unfortunately, to a few of these, and this one is really exceptional, and it sets a high bar. So great work again, Tex, and all of your planning, and everybody here helping to make it happen. I'm going to hand this off now to Tex, so stand by.
I can't wait to hear Tex. I love him.
Thank you for the discipline that the community has shown this afternoon. I do have some special instructions again. We're almost done, but thank you for your continued focus. The fallen will be proceeding in a recessional to an area called the final viewing area, where the half track will stop facing north. As you can see from your HUD display and mini map, when the half track reaches the western edge of the palace, the company is understood to be permission to break ranks and reassemble at the final viewing area. It is out of respect that you do not pass the half track, you do not approach the half track, and there should be no firing or any other discriminate nature. At that point, when you reach the finalist viewing area, you are to reassemble and to face north and to hold your position and remain silent. Let the recessional begin.
You guys are free to move around, talk. It's open comms now. Thank you for being here. Let's not forget this.